Good morning from the National Weather Service in Peachtree City. This is meteorologist Carly Kovacic. Welcome to the weekly weather briefing for January 22nd, 2015. Let's begin by going over what we will be covering this week. We have a lot to talk about. The main focus of today's briefing will be on the possible 3 rounds of winter precipitation. The first tonight into Friday morning, the second Friday night into Saturday morning, and the third Sunday night into Monday. With this in mind, we will also be touching on what is expected for today, Thursday, and the remainder of the week after Monday. So let's jump right into it. High clouds began moving into Georgia overnight last night and will continue to increase, along with some low and mid-level clouds throughout the day. These clouds are associated with a low-pressure system currently located in the southwestern United States that will affect our area tonight into Friday. Temperatures will remain mild despite mostly cloudy skies, with high temperatures ranging from the lower 50s up north to middle 60s south. Rain is not expected during the day, but chances will begin to increase later this evening around sunset and will really ramp up overnight tonight. The first concern regarding winter weather will be overnight tonight into Friday morning. Let's begin by going over what's exactly happening in the atmosphere. As the low-pressure system, currently located over the southwestern U.S., moves east towards our area, it is going to usher in warmer air that is residing over the Gulf. This is going to help keep temperatures above freezing overnight in most areas. Therefore, this is indicative of an all-liquid event. However, a few areas in the highest elevations of the northeast Georgia mountains may be just cold enough to see a rain-sleet-snow mixture with a dusting of snow accumulation possible. No winter weather advisories are planned at this time. Let's look a little more in depth at this on the next slide. Shown here is a graphic of snow accumulation across North Georgia overnight tonight into Friday morning. As was stated in the previous slide, isolated areas may receive a dusting of snow, causing a few slick spots on roadways. Impacts are expected to be very minimal overall, and any accumulation should melt by mid-morning when temperatures begin to warm. Now let's take a look at the daytime hours on Friday. Temperatures will be noticeably cooler on Friday across the entire area, with highs ranging from the lower to middle 40s north to near 50 south. Cloud cover and rain will be prominent all day as the low-pressure system makes its way towards the southeast and continues to pump Gulf moisture over Georgia. There is no concern for winter weather during the day on Friday anywhere across our forecast area, as temperatures, although much cooler than today, will remain well above freezing. Here's a look at how much rain can be expected for your location beginning overnight tonight and lasting through Friday evening. We are generally expecting a widespread rain of 3/4 of an inch to near 2 inches. The track of the low at this time is suggesting the most moisture will move across central Georgia. Hence, the highest rain totals will likely occur there. Alright, ready for winter weather round 2? Here we go. There continues to be a threat for winter weather, mainly across the North Georgia mountains, Friday night into early Saturday. This will be caused by precipitation that begins wrapping around the low-pressure center as it moves east of our area. Temperatures are a big factor here, with low temperatures not expected to be much below freezing, if at all. The lowest temperatures will be across far North Georgia, also where the most moisture will likely be present. Some areas in the mountains may see some light snow accumulation overnight Friday into early Saturday. We will take a closer look at this on the next slide. Clearing and drying will work their way into the area Saturday afternoon, and all precipitation will come to an end from west to east. Highs on Saturday will be seasonably cool, with highs generally ranging in the 40s north to lower 50s south. Alright. Here's a closer look at expected snow accumulations across the area Friday night into Saturday. As you can see, there really isn't much to speak of. Isolated areas in the mountains may see a dusting of snow, but we do not expect accumulations to exceed an inch. Impacts will remain minimal, but we cannot rule out a few slick spots on roadways. No advisory is planned at this time. After a break in the rain and snow on Sunday, our attention turns to round 3 of winter weather. Yep, round 3. Models are consistent with swinging a clipper system across the Ohio and Tennessee valleys and then through the southeast late Sunday into Monday. What has been inconsistent is where legitimate moisture will reside as the clipper dives south. The last few model runs have backed off on moisture across North Georgia and have begun trending temperatures a little warmer. We will continue to monitor the system over the next several days, but at the moment, we will carry a low chance of some light snow across far North Georgia. Be sure to stay tuned to the latest weather forecast, as a lot can happen between now and then. Alright, we can finally begin to catch our breath after Monday. The large-scale pattern is currently suggesting the potential for below normal temperatures next week, with a trough in place over the eastern United States. Frigid cold is not expected, but our current forecast is for cooler conditions than what we have been experiencing this week. No sign of any weather systems after Monday, so have gone with a dry forecast for now. Alright, I know there's a lot to summarize in this slide, but we're just going to go ahead and take this piece by piece. We'll start with today. We expect cloudy and mild conditions today. No rain is expected, but rain chances will begin to increase towards sunset from west to east and will really ramp up overnight tonight into Friday. Now let's talk about the winter weather threats. For round 1, this is going to occur tonight into Friday morning. We're expecting mostly rain with this system, but there is a possibility of a wintry mix in the highest elevations of the mountains. We will be monitoring this closely, especially across the mountain valleys, Friday morning for patchy slick spots. Cooler temperatures are forecast for Friday, but highs will be well above freezing during the day. Winter weather round 2 will occur Friday night into Saturday morning, and this will occur behind the low pressure system as it moves east. Light accumulations of snow are possible across North Georgia. Road surfaces may become slick in some of the higher elevations. Elsewhere, we do expect rain, but this rain will begin to taper off pretty rapidly by Saturday afternoon. Sunday, we do expect a break from any type of precipitation. Now let's touch on round 3 of possible winter weather. The next system is forecast to move through Sunday night into Monday. The models are currently backing off on the moisture with this system, and any moisture that is present looks to be shifting east at the moment. However, we are going to carry some light snow accumulations across North Georgia. Models are also trending warmer, which is going to lessen travel concerns if there is any snow. But keep in mind, this is an evolving system. And to top that off, we are expecting things to clear out Monday. However, we are expecting the potential for some below normal temperatures next week with dry conditions. Lastly, we want to emphasize how important it is to always monitor the latest forecast for updates. Winter weather forecasts can change quite often, and this is especially true for snow accumulation. Keep an eye on our latest products and forecasts by going to www.srh.noaa.gov/FFC/. Here, you can monitor the latest graphics, and if you go to the bottom of the page to the product picker, you can read the latest area forecast discussion and special weather statements, among others. This concludes the weekly weather briefing for the week of January 22nd. Have a great week.